is Semenya. She's pushing on again, and she's breaking away.
She's famous for something else, not winning, but losing a landmark legal battle.
The sports world's highest court ruled yesterday that Semenya must take medication to reduce her unusually high testosterone level.
She takes a medication which is potentially very harmful and which a lot of doctors say is against their ethics.
Other people's perceptions of me is their own problem, not my problem.
Caster Semenya has been a lightning rod of controversy simply because of who she is. Her specialty, the 800 meter, where she is a 2-time Olympian and 3-time world champion. Her superb athletic ability traces back, a court has ruled, to hyperandrogenism. Thus, the Washington Post wrote she is considered different because it's believed she has an intersex condition that makes her body naturally produce a high level of testosterone. She was born this way, and now she's being discriminated against because she naturally produces this. Furthermore, because of her dominance, she has been gender tested numerous times to go along with countless drug tests. And now, news has broke. Semenya must immediately follow rules passed by track's governing body that would require her to undergo hormone therapy to compete in certain women's track events like hers, reversing previous rulings that allowed her to compete pending her appeal. This is absolutely, unequivocally shameful. And it says a lot about what side of the fence you are on. Be objective here, but as Dave Zirin writes for The Nation, this is essentially the equivalent of making Joel Embiid play basketball on his knees because he's deemed too tall, he's 7 feet tall, or forcing Michael Phelps to wear weights on his feet to negate the advantage. The Swiss court said it reversed itself because Semenya's appeal does not appear with high probability to be well-founded. It said it was bound by the finding in May by the Court of Arbitration for Sport. In short, maintaining this gives her an unfair advantage over other female competitors, which is not necessarily true. This is so incredibly important. According to that same New York Times piece, some scientists and doctors have faulted the IAAF's methods and focus on T levels as overly narrow and simplistic, noting that women also produce the hormone and that high levels of it are no guarantee of athletic success. This is incredibly short-sighted. Firstly, Semenya is a woman. She is competing against other women. If she were to surrender her right as a woman, it would present the grave injustices the IAAF is instituting. Sports scientists estimated it would cost her 4 to 7 seconds in the 800, an event she has not lost since 2015. My question, why the 800 meter? Why does the IAAF not mandate this across all women's sports? Why is pole vaulting not regulated like this? Why is swimming not regulated like this? Why is basketball not regulated like this? Another point, if she's so dominant, why does she not hold a single world record? Why go after someone who is not even in the record books? The majority of athletes breaking 800-meter records have never been suspected of hyperandrogenism or any disorders of sexual development. Where exactly is the evidence of Semenya posing an existential threat to women's sports? Furthermore, why are women's bodies governed differently than men? You know where there's no cap on T levels? Every men's sport. The IAAF said this. The revised rules are not about cheating. They're about leveling the playing field to ensure fair and meaningful competition to the sport of athletics, where success is determined by talent, dedication, and hard work rather than other contributing factors. They are calling this a win for parity. So basically what they want is an inauthentic product. This is essentially saying Mike Trout is hitting too many home runs. We're going to need you to hit more singles and doubles. You got to come down to league average. Or in Caster Semenya's case, below average. What is the IAAF doing? Citing the science that doesn't back it. Governing a woman's body because she's too good. What precedent does this set? It is shameful, and it needs to be reversed immediately.